This video is by special request. Shorter Diecast, I'll put his link down below, asked for another fish cooking video. Well, you know, I eat fish at least once a week. I try to anyway. It all depends if fish are biting. Anyway, thanks for the suggestion, Gary. I hope you like this video with the Texas Pete sauce. It's good. Give it a try. Look at this. This is leftover chicken fajita mix I made in the Dutch oven the other night. And I got this great idea. I put it in the food processor. And along with the stems on the Portobello mushrooms. And yeah, look at that, huh? Hey, look at that. Now what I plan on doing, I'll put them in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, and then on the last 20, on the last 10, which is going to be 30, make it 30 minutes total, I'm going to top that with some provolone, or I got some, I think it's a blend of provolone and mozzarella, I think. I'm going to top that with cheese and let it melt in for the last 10 minutes. I'll shut the heat off and just leave it in the oven with the cheese on it. Yeah. You know, I was going to cook it over the campfire, but you know what? It's 100 degrees in the shade. Yeah. Here you go. Go, Daddy Forge. Hot. It's a big hot bite. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, I'm on to something here. That is excellent. Of course, I like that chicken fajita stuff just plain, so it works excellent as a stuffing. A little peanut oil, Texas Pete, and a stick of butter. Catfish and onion rings in the 3-2-1 coating. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. We're going to add some Texas Pete while we're cooking to some of the catfish fillets. A 3-2-1 coating tends to get it just a smidge bit darker than the regular cornmeal coating. I think it's because of the parmesan cheese. And it smells nutty too when it's cooking. Alright. You can smell the heat. The spicy heat. The heat. Spicy heat. You know what time it is? It's been a long time. Yes, a long time. But it's time to get the priorities straight, shall we? Look at this. Homemade onion rings. This is a catfish with the Mexican Texas Pete. This is just straight catfish in the 3-2-1 coating. Let's give that a try, shall we? Texas Pete first. You can taste the Texas Pete. You can hear the carryover of the Mexican spices. It's good, but absolutely it's dry adding it now that it's already cooked. I've had this problem before. Cooking the hot sauce cooks out the heat. Can you see that? Oh wow. Nah, that is good. Yes, that's the way to do it. You add it. Well, you go ahead and cook it with this, for sure. But then, if you like the spicy heat, yeah, add that. That's really good. This 3-2-1 coating gets browner and smells nuttier than the regular flour. Lucy's going to get to eat her own dog food tonight. She doesn't like fish. She likes to go fishing. These are sweet onions. Could have cooked those real crispier, but I'm not complaining. They're good. I don't know. Is that dirty keto? It says keto friendly. And if you look back here, got 9 carbs in there, but 9 grams of fiber. And you see that? And it's like regular bread. It's not the same as the Ezekiel bread. So I think this is dirty keto, but I tried it anyway. You get this bread at Aldi's. I put it in the freezer. You don't have to, but because I don't eat it that often, you know, it's all froze together. I got to get it broke apart. This is still frozen, but this is what it looks like. It looks like a regular piece of bread, but they add so much fiber to it that it, you know, counts as keto friendly, because there are actually net carbs of 0. But let's see. You can't hardly read the ingredients. Got weed in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to make that out or not. If you can, it's hard to see, but it's water, modified wheat starch, wheat protein. It doesn't say flour or enriched flour anywhere, but yeah, it's not. They don't make it easy to see. All right, this is how I make my homemade tartar sauce. I'm going to have fish sandwich for breakfast. I use a sweet relish. There's 3 grams of carbs in the sweet relish. Use a little Texas Pete. And I'm going to use, in this one I'm using Hellman's. A lot of times I use Dukes. I don't have any Dukes, but I got Hellman's. A generous pour. Now my breakfast will be complete. Now I have an option to add a little lemon juice to that if I want. I normally don't. I do that for my seafood. I don't really do it for my fresh catfish, but since I have the lemon, and the reason I have the lemon out is because I'm having my iced tea, unsweetened iced tea with lemon juice and apple cider vinegar. Let me show you how I build this. I like a lot of tartar sauce. It is so good. There you have it. One awesome, low carb fish sandwich. This is just slightly toasted just because it was frozen. I put it in the toaster. Catfish fillets. Those little babies were floating around the river here just a couple days ago. What a mess. But good. I like that mess. I gotta tell you, this bread weighs more. It's heavy. It's heavier because of all the fiber they're putting in it, I think. Because it surely, a regular piece of bread doesn't weigh as much as this stuff weighs. But it tastes all right. It tastes good.
At Fisher Investments, our clients know we have their backs. How do your clients know that? Because as a fiduciary,
I don't think it's pure though. Pure for keto.
so you do it because you have
It's good.